Good morning, friends, followers, subscribers, and my army of Trevor. It's 156,000 of you now. Well, there's over that. I'm just saying. I'm trying to narrow it to the right number. Anyway, thank you for tuning in and watching my daily rants, where I look at what's happening in the news, the mainstream media, and I give you my opinion, what I think about it. Anyway, thank you for the emails. I had a fantastic email last night. Wonderful. I have responded to a few. I don't ignore them. I have responded. Yes, I want to say thank you to everyone who continues to buy my book First Into Singing as a Christmas present, as a stocking filler. It's good. It's still in the top 100 Amazon bestsellers, so thank you for that. Right. So what's happening? The news is awash with nonsense. There's no good stories anymore, is there? Like, a dog surfs. There's nothing. And what's in the news today, which is, do you remember the BBC news presenter? Hugh Edwards. The royal correspondent, Hugh Edwards. He's there. He was always there. We all know him. It went a little bit quiet, isn't it? The Metropolitan Police are now refusing to give out information if they are still investigating him. He was all over the news, and all of a sudden he's died away, hasn't he? He's died away. Oh well. We'll find it eventually, won't we? We'll find it, and maybe it'll be brushed under the carpet like most BBC presenters. But there we go. What else is happening? There's lots of calls now for the Right Honourable Sir Tony Blair to be stripped of his knighthood. I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, for the last 3 years, people in the public have been trying to get Prince Harry and Meghan's Duke and Duchess taken. Tony Blair's knighthood. I can't see it. It's not about what the public want anymore. It's about what the toffs at the top think they're entitled to. It's not about what the public want. It's what people think they're entitled to. And we can't stop it. Even if you do a government petition, they'll say, no, I'm sorry, if it doesn't meet their criteria, then they won't do it. They don't even have to look at your petition. You can have 1 million signatures. They still wouldn't have to look at it. They ignore it. Someone just has to stand up and go, this has been brought up, and then he sits down, and that's it. That's your hard work of all your 1 million signatures gone. 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down, as long as he mentions it. Or she. Yes, exactly. Right, what else is happening here? What have I got here? Ooh, I've done Tony Blair, done Hugh Edwards. Yes! Pornographic websites. Did you know that Pornhub have now released, it's in the media today, that's where I got it from. Pornhub, which is a pornographic site, has released information today to say their most searched content that people like are grannies and MILFs. That's what people want to see. Don't shoot the messenger, people. It's on. I'll put a link in the description. You can see it for yourself. There we go. You may not want to see it. I'm just saying, I'm just passing it on. And this morning I'm hearing that another US soldier, United States military soldier, I've only known of a couple now, who drive recklessly in the UK when they're here stationed. Do you remember that young lad that was killed? And then by a serving member of one of the US agencies. His wife did it and then shot off the US. Well, it's happened again. This time a US soldier has actually hit a nurse and put her in hospital, broke several of her bones. And then he's decided to leave the UK via US soil, one of their bases, and fly back to the US. So he's trying to escape his crimes. Well, I think he'll be brought back very, very soon. Now the media are all over it. If you do something wrong, take it on the chin, get back, stand up and face it. Yeah. God knows, yes. But we'll find out in the near future if that's going to materialise, and I'll let you know. What else have I got here? The Archwell Productions, Archwell whatever, Archwell Charity, whatever you want to call it. It's now in the media today that they're saying it's just narcissistic. The Queen used to help other people's charities, and it's very, very self-egotistical to think that you can become your own charity and you can do your own work. It's just sad. It's trying to give people a purpose that don't actually have a purpose. And what's happened is this year is Archwell, the donations into the charity have dropped by over £8 million. People are stopping to donate, and people can see that it's just a vanity project, and they've decided, don't want to get involved. I'm going to put my money where it's going to be put to good use, actually. And the guy who heads up Archwell, yes, Harry and Meghan's chief guy, his name's James Holt. HOLT. He heads up the charity, and well, this year he's earned $207,000 in the charity. Yes, for his hard work and loyalty towards the couple. And he's had 20,000 in bonuses. But it's now been proven that James Holt, who has front row seats to the hostage and the handler, is very, very good friends with Omid Scooby. Oh, James, have you been letting things slip? Oh, so there we go. We now know Omid Scooby is good friends with the guy that runs Archwell Productions, who's good friends with. So he's there. So there's none of this here. I don't know. I haven't met them. You're right at the top. The book is a reflection of a bunch of post-it notes given in to Omid by the couple. So there we go. Quite sad, but it is what it is, people. I'm just really, really pleased that you are continuing to get this off Amazon. Yes. Someone said to me the other day in a post, Trevor, I don't want to use Amazon. Where can I get it? Nowhere. I only put my books on Amazon because the bookstores charge a fortune and they're very greedy. So I would rather do it on Amazon. I know Amazon take a cut. It's one of them things. But at least on Amazon, it's only Amazon's cut, the publisher's cut. If it goes to something like Waterstones, their cut is massive. Their cut is, they want 75% of the book nearly, and it's not worth going there just to be on their show. I'm not into that nonsense. Yes. Well, I'll be heading out later. Yes. Won't be telling you where though. I'll be telling you where. Yes, got a few things to do today. My son's got football today, so I'll be meeting him after school, and we'll be heading off to football. Looking forward to that. And I'm hoping my mother and father received their Christmas box. I hope they have got it. It was sent first class, recorded delivery yesterday. I know what you're thinking, but it should be there today or tomorrow. Yes. Well, anyway, people, have a wonderful day. Thank you to those that support my channel. I do appreciate it. Thanks to those that continue to send me emails. Love it. Love reading out the emails. Always keep positive. There's enough people out there that are negative, that have nothing to do all day but look into you and watch you, which is quite sad. But the rest of us just get on with things. We just keep positive. No matter what's thrown at us, we just knock it out the way. And we keep moving forward. Because that's how we think. Anyway, listen, have a great day, people, and stay safe.